So my name is Nathan Fox. I'm a Distinguished University Professor at the University of Maryland, College Park, Maryland. And I am a developmental psychologist and a neuroscientist, and I am interested in the effects of early experience in brain plasticity. That is, what do we know about early experiences and how they affect the developing brain in human infants and children. And what we do know, I should also mention that I'm a founding member of the National Scientific Council for the Developing Child, which is located at Harvard University. And what the council does, and what we know from my work on the council, is that the first years of life are critical in an infant and child's development, both in terms of the way their skills emerge and also in the way their brains get wired. So we have a number of metaphors. The first is that of brain architecture, so that the brain gets built from a foundation on up, skills beget skills, and wiring occurs over the first years of life. The second is serve and return. It's the importance of interaction between caregivers and a child in terms of the development of healthy brain architecture. The third is air traffic control. Those are the skills, executive function skills, that allow children to be more resilient. It's the toolkit that allows for resilient outcomes and also allows for increasing success for children in school. And those emerge during the preschool years, typically between the ages of 3 to 7. And the fourth metaphor is toxic stress. And that is that there are certain stressful experiences that children undergo, or that adults undergo for that matter, in which if they don't have supportive relationships that will buffer that stress can affect brain architecture, the development of connections in the brain, and the functioning of the brain for typical and appropriate behavior. So all of these points lead to the importance of early childhood, earlier the better, and the importance of experiences, communities, and relationships in the first years of a child's life in terms of supporting healthy brain architecture and the development of adaptive skills and behavior, which will lead to better communities and more successful communities and better outcomes for our society.
The community pays a huge price later in terms of the problems of the next generation, whether it be educational achievement, economic productivity, good citizenship, the ability to parent the next generation. All of the things that have to do with a healthy, prosperous society